All right, I'm back. Oh, cool. That's just pants. All right. What are my dailies? Doing things with another player. I had to do this shit yesterday. Jump it off. What, any robots?
Everything seems so different when you aren't attacking it all.
So much junk, so little time.
Oh, shit. Oh, how did I miss him? Gonna be no. I wonder if these count. All ones. Left. Getting a bit. There we go.
Could I interest you in a block of concrete? So much junk, so little time.
Consider beautiful. Hard to do it like this, man.
Do not worry, Jingles. I will take good care of you. oil spill. I have never seen anything so beautiful.
That was easy. Where would robots? I'm figuring out where the robots would be. Get. Go there.
I wish I could have reached more of them.
Hey! Fuck! Jesus Christ. Scared the shit out of me.
Try not to breathe on the phone.
Let's see.
Ooh, it's hard work making a living out here.
Things will be okay. My dreams need to settle down.
On.
Mate, do me a solid and sort this out. Right. Give me a sec. When I'm done, you can get scavenging. Let's see. Hang fire. The scan's not done yet. So, this harvester needs some maintenance, and I'm hoping there's enough parts around here to fix it up. That's what I need you for. Once you've sorted that harvester, I'll fire it off, it'll bring a storm in, and this lot in here can enjoy the view. Everyone wins. Aye, those are the ones. Go ahead and pop that, whatever that is, into one of them consoles. I'm sure those boxes have instructions in them somewhere, mate. Fantastic. Looks like there's more than enough parts around here for this repair. They're lying about in metal boxes, and the previous occupants of this place were organized. So they should be labeled harvester parts. Take the parts over to the harvester consoles that are broken and pop them in. Doesn't really seem smart to have the important stuff in metal boxes when you're working with electricity. But it is what it is. By the way, anything you find that isn't labeled, you can keep. Hang fire, mate. Scanners are picking up some signatures that aren't you or Harvester parts. Go ahead and start looking for those parts. Keep your dish on a swivel. Never doubted you for a second, mate. Get the rest of it fixed. Right, all the bars are at the top and flashing green, so that's probably a good thing. I'm gonna set about getting this thing online. You take a quick breather. Remember when I told you about them signatures that weren't you? Now there's more of them. A lot more. Also, I don't really know what happens if this harvester doesn't run slowly. I'm gonna need you to make sure it charges properly and not let whatever's out there interfere with the process. Last thing, I don't like giving refunds. And if these lot in here don't get what I promised them, they're probably going to want one. So there's another reason to charge them up. Cool. Hang on. Killing that one made the harvester charge a bit more than it normally does. Maybe killing them extra tardy ones will speed this up. Kill a few more and see.
Damn it. The hell?
Just see the way that thing folded after you decked it. What a roar, man. Well done, mate. A really solid effort. Everyone, if you could stay inside the bunker for a few moments while my associates make sure it's safe to exit. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Big effort you made for me there. I won't forget it in a hurry.
real good thing going for me here.
Scavenging is its own reward. Sometimes a wet and dirty. Wanna buy some junk? Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood-free.
Grab some. Oh, he can make them in.
Mysterious stranger. Hello? Anyone there yet? Maybe I gave bad directions. Hello? Anybody? Oh, wonderful. I was getting worried. So, here's the situation. You need to get into the vault. I need to get out. This door isn't intended for easy access, so it'll require joint authorization from both sides to open. I'm on this side and authorized. You're on that side and not authorized. But no worries. I've got a plan. All of the Lost were once members of the Vault and should have authorization. You just need to get a hold of a hand and scan it. Easy peasy. That's right. Just a bit of just scan the hand once you've got it. I'll be on stand. Time's a ticking. Anyway, I gotta run, but I'll be back.
Oh, 8 round.
Oh, good, you're here, and you're not lost, I assume. If you are, say so, because that would be a major breakthrough. Ghoul? Isn't that... Sure, I'm a ghoul, and you're not lost. Glad we got that straightened out. I'm a bit too busy. Someone inside would be very happy to... Anyway, I'm head of the organic sector, which is exactly where I'm about to run off to. But don't worry, my Uncle Hugo is very eager to meet you. Just down the hall, in the Overseer's office, as he is the Overseer. Oh, and I've disabled the two-step lock, so coming and going should be easier now. Anyway, like I said, Uncle Hugo, down the hall. Toodaloo!
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened.
Can you...
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting. Need something? I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh
These
air.
jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
As if things weren't bad enough. Now I have to keep an eye on an outsider. I believe Mr. Stoltz wanted to see you.
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better? You should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something. You know, before the accidents.
Cool.
What if we go back to the surface? And nobody wants to know us because of our, you know, condition. What if we go back to the surface? And nobody wants to know us because of our, you know, condition. Vault 63 has lasted this long. No reason to think it won't keep lasting. I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks.
Shit. What's up, man? How you doing? Feel right. Tired. I look for a workbench.
What's up? Are there many like us out there? You know, with the skin? Need something?
Yes. Bench. That's good, man. It's been a while.
What brings you back in here? I miss research. You have science, beautiful and discoveries, and news.
Somehow he's starting to change things
I
up.
miss how it was before.
We got the system and it works, damn it.
What brings
You
you back?
reckon that
Don't have
storm is
it.
gonna get worse or better?
You should have arrived a few years back. The old vault sure was something. You know, before the accidents.
Need be a workbench in here.
There was a landslide around the mansion. I wonder how that happened. Seeing someone
Willkommen,
so much
bitte
good
komm
around
rein.
here.
My niece told me to expect you. And do not mind my appearance. I can assure you I mean no harm. Can the same be said of you, though, outsider? Do you intend to harm us? You don't say. Do I act as one, though? No, I thought not.
No.
Where are my manners? I did not mean to be so standoffish. You're a most welcome guest here. I cannot be too careful. It has been a long time since we've spoken with anyone from the surface. Ah, fascinating. Is that the faint clicking of a Pip-Boy I hear? How grand. A colleague from another paradise below the ground. Vault 76, I take it? What a pleasant surprise.
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around.
Wunderbar. Kismet even.
Where he
We
sounds
are having fun now,
Spanish.
aren't we? Listen, my new friend. Regardless of what pretenses my dear niece may have brought
He's
you
talking
here
in
with,
German.
I believe I can repay you for your effort. No catch. Just
He's the overseer of Vault
Opportunity.
63.
as you may have ventured to guess on your trip here, our beloved Shenandoah has seen better days. Less
new update.
stormy days. I'm in the midst of trying to get this under control, but our vault is still in a bit of a state of shock. If you'd be willing to engage in a bit
of shock.
freelance work, I'm sure I can provide plenty of payment in kind. Fantastic. I'm pleased to hear it. Perhaps I should introduce myself to assuage any hesitation you have. I am Hugo Stolz, overseer of Vault 63, yes, but
Don't you
also a
sound like
principled
Spanish?
man of business from the world of yore. Founder and CEO of Stolz Enterprises, respected member of Vault-Tech's board of directors, and overall international man of mystery. Allow me to formally welcome you to Vault 63 as our, let's say, outside consultant. Yes, that'll do perfectly.
Don't you be starting to change things up.
Oh, please.
We
Hugo
got
is
the
just
system and
fine.
it works, damn it.
Now, I'm sure you have many questions. I would expect no less, but I promise your first task will help you answer much. Speak with our Chief of Security, James T. Oberlin, and fetch me his latest situation report. I'd like to have him vet you a bit before we proceed any further. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer questions for you about our current predicament while you're at it.
All right.
Oberlin is swamped lately,
You
especially
find,
after the last scout run. It's no wonder things are starting to fall apart.
Good. First nothing.
What would Cassie do?
You should have
Yeah, they're probably the
arrived a
Spanish
few years
actor.
Back. The old vault sure was something. You know, before the accidents.
I got a Spanish voice actor to try to sound like you.
Cassie, what are we gonna do?
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better?
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
What are you planning, Stoltz? Been expecting you.
Deathclaw egg.
As if things weren't bad enough. Now I have to keep an eye on an outsider. James T. Oberlin, Chief of Security, Vault 63. Formerly United States Army. Ordinarily, an outsider would report directly to the
Rules.
security offices. But as you've seen,
It was kind of
Stoltz
bugged
is
yesterday, so I
fond.
couldn't play too much.
How exactly did you end up on our
I
doorstep?
couldn't even get inside here. I had to keep on like getting off, switching servers just for it to work. And it's been working.
Don't leave much room for expression.
And you were able to dispose of them. Interesting. Must mean you have some combat training.
Basically, I just barely started it.
Well, considering I'm entirely lacking any sort of credentials or background on you, perhaps you can fill me in on your history.
I'm the ones here controlling prompts. Private bootlicker, yes. Do that one. Corporate major, private bootlicker, U.S. Marine Corps.
At least you're honest. Mr. Stoltz buzzed me ahead of your arrival and filled me in on the situation. Sorry for the test, but wanted to see how you'd present yourself. I appreciate your attempt to take this seriously, but I won't say I don't have my doubts. Let's see how this plays out, though. Here's my status report for Mr. Stoltz. You're dismissed, unless you have other questions.
Let's see. Show you the map. Well, they open this up. You can go there. A whole new area. New events around here, and they put a new season too. Level 13. Shit. Stack of ballistics. That's cool. Might get this. Blinky. No, not bad. I heard they're gonna still keep on doing some more like story-driven missions
Loitering in my office. Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around
in
here.
the future.
There was a landslide around the mansion? I wonder how that happened.
I'm surprised that they didn't put a workbench in here.
Been a long time since we had a good
You've returned. I've just been thinking on some things. Yes, that. Don't worry about that now. I have a question for you. Tell me, are we our brains?
Are we our brains?
Yes, precisely. But is that not just scratching the surface? Consciousness, perception, encoding and the formation of memories. To take the observable world and sculpt from it a translation of ourselves, of others. And in the eyes of others, how many versions of us exist?
Here's a report you wanted. I'm done talking to you.
Of course. We've only just met. I apologize. You have the spirit of an
Can't be all
old friend
philosophical.
about you. I've forgotten there's much new ground to tread between us. I may have failed to mention this before, but I am or was blind. Born that way. After the incident that left me in this state, I became able to truly see the world. Well, perhaps it's more accurate to say, I feel the world. Pulses of electricity, waves bending and refracting, gentle hums of life vibrating shapes into being. This world I see.
His hands look
I
weird.
share it with the lost. I live as they do, yet I remain myself. Perhaps more myself than I was before. But others were lost to it, and to us. Friends, colleagues, loved ones. When they witness this world, they're minded, well, I suppose I cannot explain what their mind perceives, just as one could never explain sight to me before. We have been trying to learn why this connection was permanently severed between us. Desperately so.
Been doing this a lot. A long pause.
A scientist, are you? Just like my Audrey and little Hilda. We are unsure of why, but we suspect that my condition may have mutated differently than others. Perhaps it was my proximity to... Oh, never mind me. This sort of talk is dreadfully boring. All of this is to say we need your help, my friend. There are many problems at our feet, and you are uniquely equipped to help us. Do not sell yourself short. You are clearly skilled in combat, seasoned by the world above, and knowledgeable. You're going to face a variety of challenges in future tasks, but I'm confident we've found the person for the job. Thank you. That truly means the... Let's discuss next steps. There's 2 sets of investigations I'd have you undertake. Your new friend Oberlin can fill you in on one, and I'd be happy to walk you through the other. Take a moment to relax and process. Speak with either of us when you're ready to hear the details. And once again, I cannot contain my excitement in having you on board. Willkommen im Team, mein Freund.
That means Volkswagen team.
Hello. You keeping busy?
Yeah, I need a... I guess I'm gonna be... I'll be back. Housekeeping for hire.
What is this? Abraxo scouring for...
Lost hand. I can't store it. Okay. You never took the situation report from me. Oh, here. Yeah. There we go.
Maybe I can dig up some information on the rest of Appalachia. Could prove useful. So, make it quick. I've been spread thin dealing with surface-side security concerns. My more menial tasks have started to slip through the cracks, however. I can tell you're equipped to handle much worse. But tackling some issues from my backlog would be of great service to me.
Oh my god.
At least as a start. There are 3 in particular who often bring up issues to me. You can start there. There are 3 residents that have been complaining about a myriad of concerns. Margaret, Lawrence, and Julio. Your best bet is to track them down. They're likely lounging about waiting for someone else to handle the hard work. They should have more than enough to keep you busy for the time being. Report back when it's been handled. In the meantime, I have other matters I need to attend to.
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better?
Vault 63 has lasted this long.
What did you say?
No reason to think it won't be.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
You smell something weird? How about some space, buddy? You're standing a little.
Just tell me
It's a shame we don't have the workforce.
Oh, a stranger. We haven't seen anyone from outside in a while. What brings you here? Chief Oberlin's finally getting around to dealing with this, huh? And sending in a stranger to boot. We must have it tough. Yeah, there's a few things we've brought up before. Most of it in the lower levels.
Oh, crap.
Things like strange noises coming from the generator room. People are scared to go check it out in case one of the Lost are in there.
Oh, also, we have a huge rat problem in the storage room, as in huge rats. Last time I was on a food run, something jumped right past me and snatched it. Damn near took my arm with it, too.
And, someone should probably take care of Alfie.
Yeah.
That was Alfie.
Alfie was one of us, but his condition got worse until he got us to lock him in his room. He's probably lost his mind by now, but no one could bring themselves to do what needs to be done. You didn't know him, though. If there's anything you could do for him, we'd appreciate it.
You be starting to change things up around here. We got a system and it works, damn it.
You can get to... There's also... Good luck.
Good luck down there, and, welcome to Vault 63.
You need something?
You reckon that storm is gonna get worse or better?
Here. In here? Here it is. They're working. damn it. I know. Here it is. I'll go ahead. Ain't nothing in there. Let's see. Get off. I guess we'll go.
What brings you back in here?
How about some space, buddy? You're standing a little close there.
Huh? What did you say?
Yeah, people
Have you
who
heard
eavesdrop are the worst.
Again? Welcome back. How are things going? We're sorry that you had to be the one to deal with all of that.
Yeah, it's good to know there are still people outside, especially people who are capable.
Thanks. We couldn't have done it ourselves. Is there anything we can do for you?
Gathering around here.
Yeah. We'll spread the word that you are someone trustworthy. Thanks again for all the help. You're all right, outsider.
You smell something weird?
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was
Seeing someone do so much good around here. It's refreshing.
Can I take that? Yeah. Fine. I wonder if I can. They didn't reset. Let me enter. There was some stuff I wanted to scrap. You serious?
As if things weren't bad enough. Now I have to keep an eye on... You're back. I hope you have good news for me. Well, color me surprised. Good work. With that out of the way, I'll be able to focus on the more important matters. Like dealing with the chaos going on outside of this vault. I don't suppose that those three had anything interesting to say while you were helping them? Looks like I may have to check in with our custodian Johnny later. He usually hears a thing or two. Though I'd much rather people come to me than having to resort to gossip mills. Still, it can be hard for people to know who to trust. But enough about that. Now that you've helped me out, is there anything I can help you with? First, your reward. I'll arrange for something from our armory. I'm sure you'll find a good use for it in the future. I'm sure I'll have more for you. It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us. Thank you.
The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating?
It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us. Thank you. It's never an easy thing to do to put someone out of their misery. Glad the outsider was there to help. Now that you've proven yourself useful, I have a sensitive situation that could use some in-person problem solving. The emergency alert in the organic sector has been triggered, something that requires proper authorization to do. As I understand it, the lab's head researcher Hilda Stoltz headed there not too long ago. I believe you're acquainted. It would appear she's gotten herself into danger. It's unlikely she'd seek outside meddling if it wasn't something serious. Get to the lab, assess the situation, and ensure Hilda returns here safe. She, and Mr. Stoltz for that matter, may believe her research takes priority over her safety. With our current numbers, that isn't a risk worth taking. With the tram tunnels collapsed, you should still be able to access organics from a cave nearby, used as a sort of ventilation system. If Hilda was able to make it there, I imagine you won't have too much trouble. But I'll provide a security key, just in case. Be prepared for the worst.
What if we go back to the surface? And nobody wants
Oh,
to
my
know
camera
us
dropped
because of our, you know...
Stuff. I should listen to the behind those things. Shit. Forget. I'm trying to get I use my things are hard to kill, man. Oh, physical.
Did you see the way that thing folded after he attacked it? What a roar, man! Well done, mate. A really solid effort. Everyone, if you could stay inside the bunker for a few moments while my associates make sure it's safe to exit. Thank you!
Like that.
Cheers, mate. Big effort you made for me there. I won't forget it in a hurry.
Damn. I have enough. Oh, shoot. That's what I got. I got too many to improve. Repair kits.
Hit the jackpot. 2 square inches of intact aluminum foil.
Got 10,000 shit.
The world is my dumpster.
Time is it? 9 o'clock. You can call it a night.